Conferences are just around the corner, so I thought I'd share with you a couple ways that you can print out some reports for conferences to talk to parents about how students are doing. So I'm going to go under reports here, and I'm going to click on class reports, and I'm going to go to gradebook, spreadsheet, and score. And this will give me an overall picture of everyone in my class and how they're doing. I'm going to click Generate Report right here in the top left. Okay, and you can see that it's generated a report. It doesn't look so great here because I go to the next page and more of it's there. If I go to page 3 and page 4. So on the screen it's not so great, but if I go right here to the save where it says the save and there's a down arrow, I want to export that to Excel 97 to 2003. And then click Save. Give it a name. And then go ahead and open up Excel, or that document that you just saved. Okay, and then here it is. And if you can see that it works kind of nice, and you have the final average and grade, letter grade here as well, which is nice. Some things you can do, you can highlight. If I go over here to the left, far left, and I highlight all three of those rows, and I right click and I can delete that top part if you'd like. It kind of just shorten things up a little bit better. If you notice here, these numbers correspond to the assignments that were given as well. You can, over here on the left, pull things out a little bit. I see that it's kind of shoved up in there a little bit, so you can pull those out a little bit to kind of get things to pull out. But it's kind of nice, then you have everything right into your spreadsheet and you can see the overall for your class. Now, if you want, you can do this right with your laptop in the cafeteria or gym, wherever you are doing conferences, or you could do this ahead of time, save it on a flash drive, and that way you wouldn't have to worry about if the network's not working, that kind of thing. So that's one option, to get an overall view of your whole class. The other thing that you can do back in your reports, I'm going to close this out, is I'm going to go under Student Reports and Progress Report. This prints out a progress report creates a progress report for each of your students. You can print those out. I would recommend doing it this way. So I'm going to click Select All, and I'm going to click Generate. And it does come up with a rather nice report here too. And what I can do is, again, I can export that to Excel. And again, save, give it a name, and then go ahead and open up that document, Excel document, and here it is. Now notice that it has the overall grade here, but it does not have the letter grade associated with the percentage here. That's one thing that's not so cool. But you could go ahead and enter those in here if you wanted to too. That's really sort of up to you, or have the grading scale available so that you can compare. But what's nice is that you can scroll down right here to the next student that's coming, or scroll up and down. So that is kind of nice, and then you can display just that student's information on the screen and just have one document open instead of several of them. So that's one thing that's kind of nice about this. Again, as I said, you can print this out, or you can save it to a flash drive and have that available on your laptop during conferences. So if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact me, but those two different ways that you can have reports ready to go to share with parents at conferences. Thanks.